Good Thursday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska's statewide weather. Low pressure and cold air dropping across the central and western part of Alaska at this hour. The colder air funneling into the interior. On the north side of that, there's plenty of cold for snow across the north-facing Brooks Range slopes. A winter storm warning has been canceled at this point for areas east of the Colville River, but it is still snowing there, and watch for that to continue as we head through the evening hours. Also, the winter weather advisory for the Denali region has been dropped at this point. Out ahead of that colder air and the leading edge of that, warmer air still exists across the Alcan border and into the Yukon, where showers and thunderstorms are firing up in earnest at this hour. Rainfall around Talkeetna, down towards south central and the southern tip of the Kenai Peninsula, Kodiak Island, Bristol Bay, and out across the western part of the YK Delta from Newtok to Bethel and out toward Nunivak Island. Still some rain moving through the Anchorage area as well. As the colder air continues to sag southward, it will eventually fall apart across south central Alaska, but the main focus for the weather over the next few days will be substantially warmer weather that takes shape across central, western, and southern Alaska, with temperatures well into the 70s and even 80s for many. Out to the west, we have a pretty dominant area of high pressure sitting across the Bering and the North Pacific. That will lead to more areas of stratus and fog. However, that weather pattern will be changing as well, with stronger southerly flow developing across the central and western chain. Watch for low pressure to move into areas west of Kiska and Attu. 995 millibar low there will send much stronger southerly flow up across the central and northern Bering Sea through the Bering Strait and into the Chukchi Seacoast, where ice conditions will continue to rapidly change. High pressure sitting just north of Kaktovik at 1,030 millibars on Friday will push the coldest weather through the Yukon and western Canada, and much drier weather will start to chip away at the cloud cover for the interior. Look for much warmer conditions across Fairbanks and most of the Yukon Valley. A 1,033 millibar high sitting across areas just south of Fairbanks to the Deltana and Tanana Flats region. We'll continue to work in some drier weather and probably some blustery weather across some of our deltas, gaps, and passes as we head into Saturday and Sunday. In the meantime, a very stable region of warm air will sit across the North Pacific, just south of Sand Point at 1,039 millibars. There will be some areas of fog underneath that, but watch for showers and thunderstorms to be at a minimum for many locations. Meanwhile, for the central chain, rainfall is expected to continue through the weekend. With Alaska statewide weather, this is Meteor.